Hey guys, it is Sharon and Cupcake back with Little Brit and Company with a more, or at least more, of the massive, absolutely massive Temu haul. Right, get this up here. Okay. And bags. I mean, it was massive. So, I am going to jump pretty much right in. I'm sorry it's taking me a couple of days. I broke a tooth. Again. I don't know what's going on. So we've been to the dentist and all that fun stuff. Oh yeah, and this is what my hair looks like when I don't have a stylist to deal with it. So we'll just, you know. But I wanted to start out today by asking you to please, please, please subscribe to my channel. We're trying to get to that thousand point mark, and then I can do a whole nother giveaway. And yes, I'll be shameless here. If you won't subscribe for me, subscribe for Cupcake. Yes, she wants mommy to. Cupcake, look at the people. Look at the people. Yeah. Yes, if you won't subscribe for me, do it for her. Okay. You didn't like your cameo? She didn't like her cameo. Mwah. Such a good girl, though. All right. There we go. And Sophia would like a cameo, but she is way too big for me to put in my lap. Okay, I'll start by saying these are Temu earrings. Let me get up close and personal so you can see them. I am loving the Temu earrings. Really loving them. So anyway, when we were last here, we had a whole bunch. It's all actually right. Most of it's right in my bag behind me. We did a whole lot of Temu haul, and then I was ready to fall asleep. So I am ready to do the rest of this portion, because there's a ton still in the other room. I will also tell you that all of this together, this was actually two orders, I think. Two very big orders. Because I did say I let Big Brit, Little Brit both had a chance to do some ordering and things that we really wanted. And we decided to put a little extra money into this one. This together was a little over $400 in Temu orders. So, it's taken some time to get through them all, but let's dive into what I have in front of me today in the box. My husband, what's in the box? He says, this is what he says. What's in the box? Prizes! Just sharing. Okay, so let's jump in. So, I got this cool little bowl. I'm actually really excited about this. I love the color. I just got a bowl from the Dollar Tree. That one is more of a mixing bowl. It pours. I think it's almost the exact same color. This was $1.88. So, I mean, Dollar Tree wins on that one as far as the price, but it doesn't have this cool thing. You can kind of see the shape. When they were showing it in the picture, it was harder to see the shape. It feels good. It's not, it's not weak plastic. But then when I'm, washing my fruits and things, I can really just tip it. And they'll gather here because this has got a nice, it kind of bowls out even more down here. I love that. I have, I think I mentioned this before, I have grapes almost every day at lunch. Little Brit always has 2 or 3 fruits because he is a fruit kid. For lunch, so this is perfect. The only thing I wish is that maybe it was a little bit bigger, but honestly, it's a pretty good size. So it is a win. 10-10. Okay, so then we have a box. Inside the box, let's pull this out. This was $1.18. Oh yes, I'm actually really excited about this. This is for my pens. So I needed something that was just going to do a better job of my pens. And when I first looked at it, I was like, oh, it's really small. But when you take it out and you put it up, you realize how much storage you're actually getting with this. Because I had to look at everything ahead of time just so I could put the prices on it for you. Let me know if Oh, it's broken. Great. That I didn't see. Okay, so it is broken. And I will have to let Temu know, even in the box, because I only took it out once to see what it was. I didn't even pull it fully out of the box. Look at that. Okay, that's kind of a fail. I love it, but this does have to go back because it's not going to stand properly. But I still love it, just not the broken it. And it was actually only, what's on the box? $1.18. It's a fabulous price if it's not broken. Okay, next we have this handy dandy thing. I'm really excited about this. This is for the car. So this was $1.08. Let me see if I can get it open. Take a better look at it because I have, as I said, I pulled it out, priced it, and then put it right back in. I did not take things out and test them because I wanted to do the testing with you all. Okay, so I thought it was a pocket. This piece is the pocket piece. It attaches to the side like the wheel well almost, or not wheel well, but middle bit, so that you have a place to put things. I needed a place to slide my phone in when I'm driving because it could sit in the middle console, but that's also where the drinks sit. I don't want my phone getting wet. I'm excited to try that. Very excited to try that. And I hope that this adhesive is really, really good. Okay. Oh, okay. Something else for the car. This was $1.48. Okay. And it's kind of simple, but it goes over your steering wheel. Again, we live in North Carolina. Once it starts getting hot, that steering wheel is too hot to touch. So if I just put this over the top of it, I'm good to go. Now, I could always put one of those steering wheel, steering wheel things, wraps, you put it around there. We could do that, but my husband doesn't really like them. So I'm going to try that because that actually because it goes over the top and the bottom. And honestly, I'm looking at the design here and it's a really simple design. I mean, I've never seen this before. Temu was the first place I'd ever seen it, but looking at it, I mean, if you wanted to make one, you probably could. You may not want to because, you know, at these prices, it's pretty cheap. Can you make one that cheap? I don't know. I'm just reaching in and picking up. Okay, this was 38 cents. Oh, okay. Okay, this was 38 cents, whatever it is. It's hooks. These are supposed to be adhesive hooks that I can put anywhere. I actually need these for school because I don't have anything there. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So there are 10 of these cute little hooks that you're supposed to be able to put anywhere. And they're adhesive. So hopefully they'll work really well because there really isn't anything else I can do at school to hang up simple things. So I'll let you know how these work and if they have, you know, what kind of a strength they actually have. But I was excited to try them. And for a whopping 38 cents, I'm good with that. Gosh, this is one of my favorites. I can't wait to look at this one. Okay. You know the like the old time little metallic toys kids used to have? I always loved those. They were so cute, but they were always very expensive. They still are, I think, very expensive. The other day I showed you the penguin, which was not penguin, the pigeon, which is adorable. It's a little bit more plasticky. But this one, anybody like frogs? This little guy, I didn't put a price on it. Oh, this guy was $1.08. That's it. Look at him. Isn't he fabulous? Sorry. I really just love him. He's so cute. And you wind him up and he'll hop across. He is truly fabulous. And again, this is the kind of toy that here in the US, these are pricey. The ones with the around metal bodies, and it came in a little box. So I love that. Little Brit has asked for him. He asked when I ordered it, he asked if he could have him when I was done with the filming, and I said, yes, but I want it. So I think at $1.08, I think I can order myself one. You know, I don't think it'll be that tough. Okay. I'm not going to take these out. These are, these are the Magic Laundry Tablets. 99 cents for, I believe there's 30 in here. These are meant to be, I think this is the one. There was another one. I think these are the ones that are meant to like do like high levels of sanitation for your laundry. Oh, they smell. Oh, wow. It smells so good. Oh, okay. Super excited about this one. To me, this smells wonderful. I know we all have different, senses of smell, but that smells so good. Can't wait to try it. Okay, what's next? What's this? Did I get 2 of these? I thought I showed this to you the other day. Maybe not. Okay. This, for $1.58, is, it's like a handle for your, luggage or for a bag or something. So I don't know. I have mixed feelings about this one. It's nicely made. It's this sort of shiny, it's nicely made. It's nicely put together. I mean, it really is what I ordered. I don't know what I was expecting it to do. It's exactly what I ordered and it feels good. So I would normally say it's a 10 out of 10. I'm probably, as a sewer, I looked at it and thought, I can make that. But why would I want to? Because I can buy it for $1.58. I'm not actually sure I can make it for that. Truthfully, not with this material. But it's just meant to be a nice cushion, an additional cushion when you're like carrying luggage or carrying, anything, put on there. Honestly, thinking about it, I'm actually much happier with this than I was, I think, when I first opened my packages and went, oh, look at that, because it was in its bag. But feeling it and feeling like the extra cushion it's going to give when you're carrying something, now I'm really liking it. All right, good deal. What's next? Oh, this is fun. Okay, so it looks like a simple spatula. However, when we opened it, Little Brit had a project to do. With his team, they were given, well, by me. I gave each of the groups a box, the exact same size box, same shape and size, for a STEAM activity. And they had to create something. And the biggest parameter, it had to be creative. Everyone had to be involved. And it had to still function as a box, open and close. And guys, those kids created the coolest stuff. Little Brit and his team did a James Bond briefcase, and they literally turned it into a briefcase. It was super cool. And then they invented all these little things to go inside. They are very creative. Anyway, I'm off on a tangent. But you know me, I'm always going to give you some stories. So this looks like a regular spatula, but just makes it so much easier to pick up and turn things. Now this was a whopping, was that it? No. 28 cents. 28 cents. Dollar Tree cannot beat that. I will say the handle's uncomfortable. It's a little bit, it's not sharp, but it's, I guess, sharpish. It is. It's, I think that's the only way to put it. It's, I saw some that were just a tad more expensive that had a covering on the handle, and I wish I'd gotten those. What I'll probably do is create a handle for it, or look how well that would work. Will that work? What I'll probably do is create something like this that you can still use this freely, because this is rough. This is rough, but perfectly functional. And for change, 38 cents, I think it was. I'm going to have my husband use this. He's making burgers tonight. So I'll know pretty quickly how well this does, but I can't imagine it not being good. What's next? looking into my bottomless pit of a box. Oh, okay. This was actually a little bit more on the expensive side for me. Expensive is such a relative term when you're talking about Temu. This was $3.38. Now, if I have anyone out there who loves plants and planting, and I do, here's what you do with this one. Let's see if it works. I haven't tried it. Okay. So you can extend, so you hang your plant off of here. So let's say you've got a spider plant or something hanging up on, you know, you extend your plant, you put your plant on here. When you want to water it, you pull it down, you water it, it goes back up again. Ooh. Okay. Really easy. I wouldn't do what I just did because when I let it pop like that, I think a little piece of plastic came off. But that's my fault, not Temu's fault. But anyway, yep. Isn't that cool? And I think this has other possible options for it. It's intended for plants. Oh, I'm showing you the wrong side. It's intended for plants. I'll probably put something cute on there. But I actually really love this. I think that it's, oh, that's interesting. So the strapping on here, this is the same stuff they use for like strapping boxes. We get a lot of those when I'm ordering books for the media center, but this is used for strapping boxes. It's an interesting choice. We'll see how well everything, those things hold up really well. So I'm very excited about this. Okay, what's next? This is next. So our front door, we have this house is was built about 1905, and it is a Queen Anne Victoria. And the front door has a glass panel on the front. Now we have a, you know, sort of a tempered, I don't know how to put it. The glass that we have on it right now. But this is, seriously, dogs? Someone dropped something outside and the dogs decided to go nuts. Sorry, just checking that out. Anyway, the front door did not have that on there before. And then the higher, I don't know how to put it. It's some kind of specialty glass that you can't break. But that's not what was on there before. So what was on there not that long ago was the glass that had been in it for ever, as far as I know. And little Brit doesn't know his own strength. And I forget what it was. I think he ran into it. He was running forward and just kept, you know, just kept running. And decided to stop himself on the glass. Front panel of that glass just broke right out. He was perfectly fine. Didn't hurt him at all. So we put a simple replacement in there for a little bit, and we just got the new very, you know, indestructible glass put in. But I don't like, and I've never really liked that you can see through the glass. But that's really the way these houses were built, and we're in a historic district, so we can't change that. We cannot. You know, to change the door at all would require all sorts of permits and meetings and, you know. So, but I can do something as long as the glass is there. I can't even get into this thing. I can put something on it. So we chose this, if you can see that. So this is going to go on that glass. Just to give us some sense of privacy. So I mean, you'll still be able to see through it-ish, but it'll give it that much more frosted look to it. So I won't feel like someone can really just see into the house, which is a very uncomfortable feeling. So this was $7.99. Now for a lot of it, because we have the two, like the sets of panels of glass next to it. So, I'm hoping that this covers all of it. We'll see soon enough. I forget how much is on here, but we did do the math with it, so it should be fine. But I'm very excited to do this, to get that up there, because it just drives me nuts that when I think somebody can look in. You know, it's different when I can, you know, close the curtains when I want to. And anyway, I'm excited about that, and I will certainly let you all see sort of the results. Okay. I know, it's a bottomless box. Oh. I will say ahead of time, my excuses to all my more tender friends. This was my husband's choice. He asked for it. He wanted it. Yeah. It was, oh, I wrote the price on here. It was a couple of dollars. Oh, sorry, it isn't here. Actually, it was almost $5. It was $4.68. No, I'm having a hard time showing you. He wanted this gnome. The bottle says evil genius. I love my husband. I love my husband. I love my husband. And I did say they could get whatever they wanted. Just saying. Anyway, let's do a little product review on this one. Okay, it smells like spray paint. I will tell you that. It is very, very detailed. This is not like often when we get things from Dollar Tree, they haven't taken the time to put the details in there, or sometimes the details look skewed or, you know, rushed. This one is very detailed. Although I will say I see, let me cover his little bum here for a minute. I can see some paint went off on that side. His face is quite detailed. This might be the messiest one that I've seen Temu do. So, you know, for my husband, I believe he would say this is a 9, an 8 or a 9. It's exactly what it showed us. For me, I would say it's a 1 or a 2. It's all in the video. It's all the intent. I don't like the, I don't even know how to put that. It's just, I don't like that it smells like spray paint, and the fact that it actually is not as well done as most of what I see from Temu. You know, that is what it is. But for me, if I was going to be looking at more yard pieces, which we do not have a bunch of gnomes in the yard. We have one other one, which he also picked, which is a dinosaur that looks like it's eating the gnomes. Yes. Yeah. He's a fun man. But anyway, those are the only two. He has to place them somewhere where I'm not going to see them all the time. Just saying. Okay. I'm very excited about this. Okay. So this is, anti-fog for my, side mirrors on the, car. This was $1.78, which I thought was a really good price. Just because, you know, because I have to leave for work so early in the morning, I'm usually on the road by 6:40, 6:45. And in the wintertime in particular, but, you know, in the spring and the fall, okay, just about any time, it can get fogged up and that makes it just difficult to see. So I really wanted something that was going to stop this. I hope it does. I will certainly let you know. I will put them on, and then when we have a foggy day, I will come back and reference this again and let you know how it went. But, you know, knock on wood, I hope it goes well. Okay, what's next? All right. This is a tissue box. It was $5.78. There's some retro things I really, really like. Let's see if I can get it out of here. I may have to. Okay, let's see how this looks. So there's something rolling around. It's not broken. Okay, it's the feet. Okay. Guys. Isn't it gorgeous? It's just a tissue box. It's just this cute tissue box. Let's take a look at these feet. Let's take it out of its wrapper. It's, you know, not terribly expensive. Let me get the feet on it. Let me do some quick feets. How do these go on? I'm not sure. Oh, I see. I'm on the wrong way. It has a notch. There we go. Notch system. I just have to learn the system. But I can be taught. There we go. Let me get these on really fast so you have the full effect. It feels good. It is a nice plastic. There we go. I like that they had the feet inside instead of using extra baggies and things, because I like that they're trying to, you know, be more environmentally conscious. Look how cute that is. What does that say? Feel you love? Feel you love. Okay, so I love it. It's probably about an 8. The reason it's an 8 is because why? You don't need this. This is unnecessary. And I'm going to see if there's a way. It feels a little bit raised. So I'm going to see if I can get that off with a little bit of alcohol. I don't want to scrape it because I don't want to ruin the front of it. I love it. I just think it's so stinking cute. What was it? What did I say? 5 something? $5.78. Can't wait to put, how did the tissues go in? Oh, it comes apart. Cool. Okay, so it comes apart and then, let's get it, line it back up again and back together really nice and simple. That is fabulous. Okay, loving that. What else do we have in here? What's this? This is a bag. This was $1.87. I mean, honestly, what's interesting is that, I mean, you all have seen this. I've done plenty of hauls in the past. I'm spending less money, even though I'm doing some ginormous Temu hauls. I'm spending less money. And I'm getting some really interesting things. I love it. All right. Smells like leather, actually. This is what we got. This is meant to be for men, although I don't know if my husband would wear it. So you've got a nice bag in the front. Is that all you have? Oh no, there's a zipper. There's a little zipper portion here. Sorry, I'm trying to get into this way. Okay, so you've got a zipper portion here. And then you've got a decent little size here, probably bigger than, where's that other one I had? If I can, oh, here we go. Bigger than this, you know, so certainly you can fit a phone and some things. And then this expands. Like this for right now. No, it goes like this. So basically, when you're traveling, it goes like this. I love it. I love it. It's mine. He doesn't get it. He may want one. He may need one for himself. But when you're traveling, you've got this fabulous front pack that's just a lot safer than anything else. We have certainly, turn around. We have certainly traveled through the London Tube. We have done the metros in DC. We have been very lucky in that we haven't had our pocket picked, not for the lack of trying. I'll just put it that way. Because I am super anxious when we do some traveling like that. So I'm always very cautious about, like, I either have a crossbody bag or something else but this one, something else that goes like this. This one, it's right in front of me. You know, the only way to take it from me is if you're coming right at me, and that'd be a bad idea. Just saying. I may not look it, but I worked with behaviorally challenged students for 20 years. I don't do that anymore, but I can stop someone from coming at me. Just saying. Just leaving it out there in the ether for anyone. Okay. So, oh, there's more. Okay. Oh, I'm excited about this one. Okay. So, talked to my daughter today. So excited about her coming. We had a lovely chat. She's away in Cornwall again with some friends. And I got to see, she was with a friend and her friend's family. And the cutest children, a girl and a boy, and they are adorable.
Yeah, don't call her father.
Absolutely adorable. So this was $1.70, and I love it. This is like the other one that I did. I think I showed you a similar one recently. Something under my foot. Okay, so it goes into this bag, and then you undo it. And yes, there was another bag, a little bit more bohemian. This one, so I can get this one out. And the other one didn't zip. Okay, look at this. Holy cow. I love it. And it's got this piece, so it's supposed to fit on your luggage. So when you're traveling, you know, let's say you've been traveling and you come back with a bunch of souvenirs. Well, you've had this in your luggage. Now you take it out. And then when you're walking through the airport, you just slide this down onto your handle, and you don't have to carry it. Love it. Love, 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 love it. And I love the cherries. This is so cute. Kate's away right now, but I think she might enjoy this type of thing for her traveling. But it is actually decently lined on the inside. I love that this becomes a zippered pocket, but I really love how it folds up and becomes nice and small for me. So I will put it back together later. The zipper looks good. I love it. I love how light it is. I love how easy it is. Winner, winner. Okay, what's next? This surprised me. I don't remember ordering this. I don't, oh, my chin just went. Let's try to hide that. I don't remember ordering this. I probably did because it was a whopping 48 cents. Just a cute little slotted spoon. This is, so well, I really don't remember ordering it, but I know why I would have ordered it. For 48 cents, this is great for like a serving dish. You know, we are corn eaters. We eat corn and beans, and but those things all have a tendency to have like a lot of liquid in the bowl with them. So something like this that makes it easy to scoop a reasonable amount and not the giant slotted spoons sounds like a winner to me. Okay, what else is in here? Okay, this my husband wanted. $3.18. This is a knife. Get this thing open. Thing's wicked, and I can be a little bit klutzy. It is a nice weight. When he saw it, he thought it was going to be longer, but he really likes it. This one he did take out and inspect ahead of time because I had no idea what to tell you all about it. But he did take a look at it. It's got a clip on the back of it. I will tell you, I am terrible about putting these things. Oh, all right. That one just folded right up, which is both good and bad because it should lock in place. So all I had to do was put a little pressure on it, fold it back up again. So he'll give you a review on this once he has a chance to look at it. But he said as far as what it looks like and the weight and what, you know, what he just wanted it for, he thought it was pretty good. Okay. But wait, there's more. I gotta move this thing. One moment, please. Okay, I'm back. I just had to adjust a few things. I have a giant roll of, I can't pick it up, but of batting, a whole ream thing of it, and it had fallen over. I was kind of tripping on it, so had to get that out of the way. Okay, so let's see what's next. Well, we're gonna do what's on top next, because when I took that chance, I ran in and got these other things. So I picked up this big thing for our pool. Now we do have the rod for it because they fit the same ones. This was $5.78, which I thought was a decent price for these. Let me take a quick look. I haven't opened it. How the heck do I get into it? Maybe I can't open it. Excuse me. Okay. Well, there we go. I can get into it. Okay, so $5.78. That's really big. That is really big. So once the pool is up and running, I promise to come back and let you know. You know, certainly I think there are times when that kind of a big bag is helpful and useful. I don't think we realized how big the bag was going to be for our pool, but I will let you know if we find that to be useful. How well it does. What's in here? Oh, that was trash. Okay, what do we have? Yes, there's more. And this is just part 2 of, because there are more coming. I have a clothing type haul, which is shocking for me. I don't usually do those. I have a haul of jewelry. That's not shocking for me. And then of course we have a craft haul. Definitely my thing. I can't get this open. Okay. So looking at the pictures of this, I thought this was going to be really, really cool. It's really, really not. I mean, it's okay. It's fine. But it looked like it was going to be dimensional. Like the little shelving would stick out, which I thought would be super cool. It also looked like it was supposed to come with a fabric piece. It came with like a little gold cord. It was $1.07. And honestly, for this, I thought that was on the pricey side. You know, as far as this goes, because I thought it was going to be this sort of cool, dimensional, you know, the little shelves sticking out. I wanted this for a Christmas present for my eldest, because he is a book person. Not loving it, probably going to return it. Because it's just not, it's not what it appeared to be. The quality in the original picture, and the picture is off. So, you know, that's a fail for me. Okay, next we have this mammoth thing. I do know what this is. This was $14.38. So, like I said, we decided to buy some things that we had looked at in other places. All right, let's see what this is like. This, let's see how it works. Oh, okay. So this is what this is. This is meant to go on the back. So this goes on the back of your seat, so that the person behind you has this cool tray, and then a place for, you know, tissue, or you know, there's a couple of pockets here. You can put an umbrella or something there. For kids, I mean, I can think of all sorts of things. You can do a whole roll of paper here, and pens in one, and markers in the other. And I would probably put a box in here that's the size of a tissue box that has other things for them. What I really wanted was a place when we travel, because we do like to drive. We do like driving trips. We do like to travel. A place for little Brit to put things, the iPad, so he doesn't have to hold it, or, you know, anything else that he wanted to have. It's got a kind of a weird smell to it. Okay, so totally unfinished here, which worries me a little bit about how the wear and tear is going to be. Unfinished in the front, and you can just look through there and just see the cardboard behind it. And it is cardboard, not a piece of plastic behind it. I mean, I'll let you know. I don't think that I'm going to return it, but I am concerned about the wear and tear. Because, you know, being someone who sews, since they haven't reinforced this cut, they just cut it and stuck it through. That looks to me like it's going to wear out very, very quickly. Like, very, very quickly. I think we looked at these on Amazon, and they were closer to the $50 mark. I don't know. I'll let you know. I may not keep it, just because I am concerned about that's just going to pull right through. I mean, if he puts anything even slightly heavy on it, it's just going to rip. In most, you know, the whole thing is that you have to reinforce those slits, or they're just kind of, you know, like anything that's been partially cut. So not a 10. At this point, I haven't used it. I'm thinking a 5. Okay, what else is in here? This has been a real mixed bag, I would tell you. That's so funny, mixed bag. Because there have definitely been 10s. There have been 8s and 9s, a lot of those. but we have certainly had our fair share of 1s and 2s. So it's interesting. And definitely, you know, I know that Temu is sourcing through a lot of different companies in China. So, you know, just things for them to know. Okay, so the next thing I got was this kind of fun little, this is soap. So each one of these little flowers is a little piece of soap, 97 cents. As I said, we do like to travel. We like to go places. Every once in a while, we'll go to, so smells good. Every once in a while, we'll go to the drive-in theater. We have a drive-in theater around here. Well, it's about an hour away, but we have a drive-in theater. So sometimes we'll go there, and they don't have bathrooms. So bottle of water and a little thing of soap, and I will feel clean. We always carry all the other things too. I mean, I have the hand wipes and hand sanitizer, but there's just nothing that beats soap for me. So I'm excited about that, and I love that it's in this nice little container. I might order a couple more just to put in our go bags, just so we have something simple and easy if for any reason we had to, you know, bug out, I guess is the way to say it. I'm sorry, I really need just a taste of my favorite. Y'all know me. So much better. Sharon love. Okay. All right, we only have a few things left in here. This cool thing is a quick dry towel. It was $2.17, which honestly is a steal if it works well. Little Brit will do some swimming this summer. I think he's going to try to join one of the teams. So it just rolls up right in this cool little thing. And that's just so easy to, you know, carry along. I will also say we actually have a couple of these. I don't know where they are right now, but we have a couple of these because when we were going back and forth, when we were going to Disney a lot, these are fabulous. And then this summer, we're definitely going to be going back and forth to King's Dominion a few times. So I probably need to order a few more of these, because when you start getting sweaty, having something like this to wipe your brow, to get the sweat off is wonderful. And then being able just to run this under some cold water at a water fountain, or dump some water in a water bottle and kind of wipe down your face in it, is fabulous. So we have used these before, and I've always felt like they were really good. Hopefully this one will still be really good. And cool towel. And I love the little carrying piece of it. I love that. It's wonderful. Okay, so we got these. Now this looks very silly. This was $1.68. But these are meant to hang around your garden so that the birds don't eat your vegetables, your fruits and veg. We have raspberries, blackberries, tomatoes. What else do I have out there? I usually try lettuce. It's already getting too late in the season for lettuce for us, because it would just be. Green peppers. I don't remember what else I have out there. I like to grow eggplant sometimes, but especially around the berries, the birds. Oh, and strawberries. I love to grow strawberries through the season. But the birds. So I'm hoping that these really make a difference. Okay, and last but not least for today, at least, because I guarantee you there's some more coming, I found these awesome things. This pack was $2.87. These go on your straws, and then it caps the straw. And I'm always drinking out of straws, cups with straws. We have tons of them. And I just thought something like this would just be fun for the summer. Look at the dinosaur. I mean, honestly, for me, it's just pure fun. But if you have kids, this is great. These are so cute. I love that penguin. Reminds me of King. Okay. Ah! I do think I knew there was a rabbit, but I hadn't looked through these. What else do we have in here? That's a corgi. Because the other one was a fox, the orange one. Look at that one. Look how cute he is. Okay, so They are much bigger and more substantial than I thought they were going to be. They're so cute. These are adorable. I love them. Okay, so got some highs and lows. I hope you guys found some things that you're interested in. And don't forget, you want to subscribe because you don't want to let Cupcake down. There's my pitch for the day. Thanks for being with me. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. And get ready for the next Temu haul. It's coming. Have a great one. Cheers.